Global update, breaking news. I welcome my viewers and my subscribers to this vital and exciting moment for everyone to see that there is nothing more than peace. Nothing can be compared with peace. That when there is peace, there will be progress. Peace attracts. Peace attracts. Peace have compelling attraction. And nobody likes to go to where there is no peace. When there is peace, there will be progress. When there is peace, there will be mutual understanding. When there is peace, there will be unity. When there is peace, there will be prosperity. Wise men look for peace. Wise leaders are peace-loving people. Wise leaders are peacemaking people. Wise leaders unite people. Wise leaders does not allow segregation, disparity, mischievous ideologies, deceptiveness, violence, criminality, terrorism, banditry to exist within and around them. They reject it. They are against it. Listen to what is going on in Burkina Faso today, and it will give you food for thought. And maybe in your heart, you may be planning and saying in your heart, how I wish I could be a Burkina Faso indigene. I want to tell you that Captain Traoré, Ibrahim Traoré, the president of Burkina Faso, have achieved what no African president have ever achieved. He stands out amongst the standard, and he started his mission with unity and peace, refrain and restraining from all evil and genocide activities. Today, Burkina Faso is a land of surplus of food. Burkina Faso, you know, a year ago, to be very poor, no money, no progress, no prosperity. Terrorists are busy pervading and ravaging Burkina Faso on a daily basis. Today, Burkina Faso is a place anybody, can travel to and have his or her peace and feel relaxed. Burkina Faso today is a better country so far you can ever imagine in Africa. Burkina Faso stands number one in peacemaking, in love, and understanding. President Ibrahim Traoré, he has achieved greatness and he has made an indelible impact, foot on erasable, by bringing Muslims and Christians together. Captain Traore have achieved a lot by uniting Muslims and Christians in Burkina Faso. You can see popes, you can see Catholic bishops, Catholic fathers, you can see Christians and you see Muslims in one place. Burkina Faso, the captain Traore of Burkina Faso have done a lot to make sure that Muslims and Christians are being united in Burkina Faso. He eats together with Muslims and Christians, irrespective of your language, irrespective of your religion. He did not tribalize anyone, and he did not play hanky-panky for any reason. President Traoré and the Christians and Muslims worships in one place. He showed love and kindness, and he demonstrated unity, gender equality, fairness in all ramifications of life. President of Burkina Faso have advised both Muslims and Christians in Burkina Faso to understand that they are one and nothing supposed to bring misunderstanding or drop of blood on the road as the result of terrorism. President Traoré, the Burkina Faso president, have advised Christians and have special message for Christians in this moment of Ramadan, and meanwhile Easter is as well approaching. So he made all of them to understand, both Christians and Muslims, that they are one, that religion or religions were there in this world before they were born. So they shouldn't use religious ideologies and craftiness to destroy the mutual peace and understanding of the country. And at the same time, everyone should see one another as a brother, to watch each other's back. Traoré have gone ahead, to amass about 1,000 caterpillars for food plantation or crops plantation for farmers. Today, Burkina Faso is being known as food sufficiency production. In a large quantity, Burkina Faso, who were hungry before, are today satisfied to the extent that they can export food to international community, to other countries, because they have more than enough just by the hand of one man, 35 years old, very young. Are you getting it now? So, Let's look at something objectively, quickly. Looking at other African countries, see what they are doing. Look at the age of their presidents. Some of them are 90 years, 90 something years in Africa. And he said he want to be the president. He contested it for president and won it. Some are 70, 80 years. Some are even urinating on themselves. They cannot get up. Some African presidents are wearing pants as the result of age. They cannot even walk from here to here. They will fall down. They will collapse. I can tell you about 10 presidents in Africa who was disgraced in the international conference and in the public and in his own country. They disgraced themselves as the result of age, and they continue dragging political presidential seat until they died. And they want to hand power over to their sons. So, my dear listener, I want you to use your tongue and count your teeth. If Ibrahim Traore, just within some months, have transformed Burkina Faso, and today Burkina Faso is zero terrorist. Zero terrorist. When I say zero terrorist, which means there is no terrorist existing around Burkina Faso. Are you getting it now? But some countries call themselves giant of Africa, and they are the one funding terrorism, sponsoring terrorists, and making sure that they employ terrorists and make it terrorists their president, their vice president, their lawmakers. Are you getting what I'm saying? Some presidents in Africa, they don't care about the futures of the young Africans, the middle class. You know, they don't care about the future of the growing ones. What they care is about themselves. Now tell me what is going to be of them. Tell me how that country can stand. Today, some countries in Africa are begging food and come to the internet and let you know that they are dying of hunger. Hunger is killing them. Protest on daily basis, and police are killing them on daily basis. Militaries are killing them on daily basis. And these are the innocent poor civilians that generate the salaries of police and militaries of that country. My dear listeners, Traoré have demonstrated humanity and kindness to mankind. Traoré have valued human life more than cows and cattle. But some country in Africa value cows more than human life and more than human being and properties and investments. Today, foreign investors are trooping into Burkina Faso. Because why? There is peace, there is security, there is judiciary, there is law, there is equity, there is justice, there is fairness. And most importantly, there is an adequate security. Tell me why you would not like to travel to that country if your own country is being ruled by terrorists. You look for where you can access good life, where you can have peace. Today, Burkina Faso is self-reliant. They depended on what they produce. They live on what they have. They have more than enough. And more importantly, see the significant ideas and the kind of wisdom that God have endowed Burkina Faso president with. Because when the two powerful religions that governs the earth come to agreement, come together and decide to do whatever they like or whatever they want to do, they will achieve it easily. Because together we stand, divided we fall. So you can see Burkina Faso is small but mighty. Burkina Faso is qualitative. Burkina Faso is quality, not quantity. Okay? So some people are counting their numbers in millions, hundreds of millions, but they are not profitable in the international community. Their international passport is toilet roll, tissue you can use and go to toilet. Just to show you the level of their recklessness. Some countries in Africa, their leaders are blind, dumb, and deaf. More especially, most of those leaders are uneducated. They are illiterates. They didn't go to school. Now it's clearly understood that Captain Traore, Burkina Faso president, was a graduate. He graduated in Ouagadougou University. Everybody knows his historical background. But today, he has become one of the powerful leaders in the world. Only through peacemaking, only through wisdom, only through stopping evil in the land, only loving his people more than money has given him a legend. He is one of the legendaries. Today, Traoré's influence, legacy, and impact are photogenic and can never be forgotten in a hurry. A man who unites Muslims and Christians together. But to some countries in Africa who claim to be giant of Africa, their president and their lawmakers incite violence, sending terrorists after Christians, killing Christians in the church, killing innocent people in their homes, invading communities and invading villages in the name of they are Muslims. Please take a look on the work that Ibrahim Traoré, the president of Burkina Faso, is doing. Take a look on his handwork. that guy, God will bless him.